Good morning. Today is Friday, December 24th, Christmas Eve day, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the advanced sets 10 through 18 this morning. I'm going to talk just a teeny tiny bit about what's coming up next. For next week, we'll have the same series as I've been teaching. So Monday, Yang style Tai Chi. Tuesday, Wudang style Tai Chi, Tai Chi sword, Wudang style on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, Wudang Qigong. That will be the last week. Next week is the last week of this series. Beginning in January, I'm going to take a break, just a little one. I'm going to use some of the time to catalog what I've already done, what I've already recorded, and put it into form that's a little bit more accessible than, one of those days 3 months ago, I taught that class. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be working on some things that I want to do with this new format that I've been talking about, so that there are classes that are very much movement focused. I'm going to talk very little. It's all movement. There are other classes that will be more of an introduction to that movement, right? So each movement, each body part, what am I doing with my hand, what am I doing with my leg, etc., so that we can actually do whatever that movement happens to be, the physical movement, right? And then a third part, understanding what's going on behind that movement. What else might we be paying attention to? In Qigong, the circulation of the Qi through the body, the various channels and meridians that are part of, taught through, this is how we understand this body function in traditional Chinese medicine. So if you look at an acupuncture chart, we're talking about the same thing. Alright, that kind of understanding, that understanding of what goes behind, and sometimes the philosophy that goes with, does matter. Paying attention to these things to the point that we recognize them as part of the practice, part of the history, and that we can apply them to our own practice, that matters, does to me, in carrying on the tradition, right? So there's part of the history, part of how we learn, part of philosophy that goes behind, and a big part of how do you do this? Let's get started. Basic stretch, feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Shoulders down, open the arms, move fingers. Relax, smile, hand circle to the front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Stretch out. Extend the fingers. Keep the shoulders down. Keep the arms round. One more time. All the way up. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Shaking the tail feathers. Hand circle. Press down. Palms down. Turn to the other side. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. And circle. Press down on the left. Come to center. Down on the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Down on the right. Turn to the left. Smile. Nice and easy. Open the back. Open the shoulders. Open the waist. Bend through the hip. Relax the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Breathe in. Hands down on both sides. Breathe out. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. White 8 presents fruit. Pay attention to centering here so that you're centered over both legs, right? As both fingers, both sets of fingers point down, right? return, sink. Other side. From here, turn over, come up. This is round. Come back out. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, press down. Shift on to the right, turn the left toes, extend. Come back to center, fingertips down. Turn. And extend. Come back to center. Sink. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Open the back, keep the shoulders down. Extend from the heel. Two more. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, palms up. Press down along both sides, float to the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Breathe out and breathe in again. Breathe out. Red Phoenix flies into the sun. Yeah, I'm not doing so well on going up right now, but I'm gonna get there. The idea, and if I didn't have this issue, you wouldn't have this lesson. All right, so what I'm doing is leaning too far forward, and my left arm is a little bit stiff as it goes up, so right here in the shoulder. All right, so as I press up, it didn't want to go. So the rest of me didn't want to go either. All right, it happens. Why? Well, little problem with the shoulder. How does the shoulder affect the foot? Well, this was off, so my balance was off. So when I went to do what I thought I was going to do, it didn't happen. That changed my balance, right? So did that. Oops. Oops. I rolled over on my foot. Here. Pay attention to these kinds of things. Don't do them. Let's get started. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Open the back. Pull up through the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Arms crossed, left to the outside, left rolls to the inside, turn to the left, up, and come to center, right on the outside. Right rolls under, up on the right. Relax into the move. Let the breath help you. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your knee in. Two more. Last time. Center. Breathe in. Hands down along both sides. Breathe out. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. There's part of that rhythm, understanding how the movement works, and then being able to connect the breath that actually gives us the movement. String the grass to seek the snake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to center. Not too low. Settle in. Don't lean forward. It's down, not forward. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Relax through the breath. Relax the breath. Relax through the upper back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left, right, left, right, open. Come back to center. Turn to the right, left, right, left, open to the right. Come back to center. Use the waist, not the arms. The arms need to be present. The waist needs to do the work. Relax the breath. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Hands down along both sides, pull up the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dragon and tiger join together. Open the toe just a little bit. Extend through the heel. Okay? So don't think about pointing the toe, think about pulling the toe back. Right? Extend through the heel. Through the entire leg. Not from the knee down. Whole leg. Should be 90. I'm going to hit 30 maybe, but for today. Well, I'll work on it. All right, it goes there. It just won't stay there right now. I'm working on it. All right. Dragon and tiger join together. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the left just a little bit. Extend to the right. Pull in. And center. Shift on the right. And extend left. Pull in. And center. Open the hip. Pull up. Through the waist. As you bring the knee in, bring the knee up. Right? Close the foot, bring the knee up, drop the hip. You should feel stretch in the lower back, depending on where your foot is. If you need to put it down, do it. Right there. As you bring the foot in, two more. As you bring the foot in, bring the knee up. Last time. Center, palms up, press down along both sides, pull up to the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower, stay there. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright, talk a little bit. As I come back in, right, provided I go out, okay, as my foot goes out, need to stay in balance, Not roll over on the side of my other foot, right? Here. As I bring this in, pull the foot in and bring the knee up. That pull it in and bring it up opens the hip a little bit more, creates a little bit more holding strength through the abs and from underneath, backside of the leg to push up. We can use that later I talked about this move does go to 90, so we use that strength that we're building a little bit later. It also helps with just simply getting the foot up off the floor, right? So sometimes it's here, sometimes here. This is nice. I'm right working on the development of those muscles, the redevelopment of those muscles. Alright, this is something that is part of what I am going to be doing. There are several things that I expect to be able to do, and preparation is important. I've talked about that repeatedly. So that is part of what's going to be in this new series. Right now, Coiling Snake, twist, come back to center, up on the other side, twist, come back to center. Pay attention to as you turn here, keep this leg solid and keep the hip just behind, not in front of, right? The heel, okay? Heel's back here. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do this. It goes all the way down. That's the only way you get there. All right? Feet about shoulder width apart. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, press down. Turn to the left, palms up and down. Stay over the leg. Stay centered. Relax the breath. Don't stop. Let your feet move if they need to, right? Bring them back to where they need to be, but let them move. It's the only way to keep the rhythm. Pay attention to how the changes through the hands contribute to the turn. 2 more. Last time. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in. Breathe out. White snake sticks out its tongue. 1, 2, 3, come across. 1, 2, 3. Turn through the hip, turn through the knees, turn through the waist. This out here is the result of all the rest of this moving. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Open the mid-back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, turn to the left and right, left, right, left comes across. 1, 2, 3, and center. On the right, 1, 2, 3, right comes across. And center, left. Relax the breath. Open the back. Your hands should not be too high, should not be too low. Your eyes, your nose. Come across at the waist and just below. Connect the elbows with the knees, shoulders with the hips. Left side, 1, 2, 3, come across. Right side, 1, 2, 3, come across. 2 more. Last time. Center. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Leopard climbs a tree. I'd think about it for a minute. Okay. Couple things to pay attention to. One, when you bring this hand back, there's a little bit of a turn to the hip. The hand doesn't go behind you. It stays here at the hip. As you extend the leg, extend the hands, right? So they're both coordinated, both are working together. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Leopard climbs a tree. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift to the right. Little bit down on the left and bring it up. Extend. Return. And center. Shift. Press down. Come up. Sink. Come back to center. Relax as you move. Pay attention to the idea behind the movement. Sink. Come up. Extend. And center. Settle. Up. Down. And center. Leopard climbs a tree. Ready to jump? Jumping. Landing. And center. Ready to jump? Jumping. Landing. And come back to center. Keep the back straight. Pay attention to the sustaining leg. You need it. Bring the left up. Extend. Even if you're not working all the way down, pay attention to this extension so that you're actually trying to stretch the leg as you extend. Relax the breath. Two more. Last time. Hands down on both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in, breathe out. Paying homage to the peaks. Salute, sink, pull in, palms up, press down. Pull back. As you pull back, hold the fist. Palms stay up, but hold the fist. Bring the foot through. Double punch. Pull back. Both hands at the upper tantian. Here. Look up. Straight. Other side. Right? Pay attention to the width of your stance. You'll need to pull it in probably a couple of times as we step out. Make sure you pull it back in enough. Be about shoulder width apart. A little bit more room here. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, press down. Circle. Right hand holds a fist, left hand holds a palm. Salute. Shift right. Turn the left toes. Both palms in. Press down. Come up. Hold fist. Step through. Punch down. Bring the foot back. Center. Salute. Turn right. Press down. Come up. Punch down. Full foot in. And center. And again. Support the weight over the sustaining leg. My right foot's going to be my left foot's going to be the sustaining leg. Relax through the lower back. Open the hips. Pull up as you go over to press down. Right here, pull up. Stay up. The more you can physically pull up through the abs, the easier it is to bend through the hip. That pull up and in also gives you a better center, so that as we come up, the body's more stable. Here. Two more. Relax the breath. Open the back. Open the hip. Pull in and up. Over. Last time. Pull in, up, reach, and return. Pull up, reach, and return. Salute. One more time. And both palms in. Press down on both sides. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax. We have one more class, more or less like this, next week. Then I'm going to take a break, and I will be back with some additional material. I'll be back with some new material as well as some practice sets, if you will. I'm hoping that the new format is going to make it easier for me to complete some of the work that I've been trying to complete, and to provide a little bit better organization is a good word. A little bit better organization to the material that I've already presented and how it fits together. I'll be back next week, Monday, Yang Style Tai Chi. Wudang Style Tai Chi on Tuesday. Wednesday, Wudang Style Tai Chi Sword. Thursday and Friday, Wudang Qigong. Last week for that series, then I'm taking a break, and then I'll be back with a new series in a new format. I hope you'll join me. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it.